IWL is such a great conference, and I feel like it brings women from many, many different walks of life together to talk about how can we be better at what we're doing, how can we connect more effectively, and how can we be more effective in whatever our area is. It's exciting, it's a great place to network, it's an amazing organization to be connected to, and I wanted to be part of it.
Oh, I think the energy is fantastic. I mean, it's great to get a group of women in a room focused on a goal. I think it's great.
Energy is high. This is such an awesome event, and it's not just a one and done. People can take the connections and what they learn here to everything they do in the future, whether it's in business or even in their personal lives.
It's about reaching out into a network of women that are here to support you and here to help you grow and achieve your results, mentor you, encourage you, coach you, empower you to see beyond your limits, and to be that resource and to provide networks so that you have the ability to connect with other women, to find the other women that could be a mentor outside your organization.
So I think it's important to think about mentorship from a broader perspective than just a professional development standpoint, because that's important, but it certainly is not exclusive.
We are mentoring, constantly. So don't think you don't have a mentor just because you haven't given a formal title to somebody or somebody's not sponsoring you because that word isn't there. We're doing it.
This is my 4th year that I've been here. And every year I'm looking for networking opportunities, and I'm looking for 1 or 2 big such things that I can take away and apply to my job. That little shift from questioning how to why just changes your entire direction from career perspective. So that makes it very, very exciting.
I've had the opportunity to do so many things in my career. I've had 3 children along the way. I've gone to school and gotten 2 degrees. And so focusing in on how to survive in the corporate world as a woman and how to quote unquote balance it all, which I don't believe you can balance it all, but how to be the best version of you, I think is critical.
Balance is different for everyone. Even though you will have people that will offer you their opinion of what they believe is right for you, but only you can determine what your balance is. You have to stay true to what your priorities are, think about your thresholds, your limitations, and trust in your heart to help guide you.
Well, Eli Lilly has been a sponsor of the IWL Women's Conference since its inception. We have a long-standing history.
Even though today is a women's conference, we see the diversity within that group of individuals and how inclusion really has impacted and will continue to impact, because as we look at the United States, we're becoming even more multicultural than ever.
One of our things is we recognize that in order to be successful as a company, we have to leverage the diversity within. Diversity of thought, diversity of gender, diversity of race.
And we want to make sure that men are a part of this overall conversation and that we are all prepared to lead inclusively.
So for me, the key message of a conference like this is believe. Right? I think it all begins with your ability to develop your confidence, finding your voice, and then delivering on that vision that you have for your own career and your own potential.
But as we think as women about how we're perceived and how we can be intentional about our presence, it's really important to think about that point, being intentional, understanding how you're perceived.
So you need to make sure that you are intentional about your brand and then get in control of it.
Every individual that attended today got something out of it and will go back thinking differently than what they did when they first got here.